Hello and welcome to this pick a pile reading, sending you so much love. So because I do know that there's a lot of you that are missing a loved one in heaven, and you know, if like me you may be thinking about Mother's Day and the things that are coming up, so I want to bring in with two of my brand new decks a message from the other side. So this is going to be a message for you today from your loved one, something you need to hear, something they want to really express to you to bring in comfort or guidance, or just to let you know that they are there and they care. So we're going to use 3 piles and we're going to tap in and see what comes through. So I'm going to use my decks, the masculine from the message from the other side. Wow, the masculine from the other side. And I do feel as well, you know, there's going to be a message here from the masculines, either their higher self, if they are still living, or if they've passed over and you've connected with this reading because of that, this is going to be them on the other side coming through. So we're going to use both of these decks. I'm also going to bring in the messages from the guides by James Van Praagh. I'm going to bring in the spirit messages by John Holland. And I'm going to bring in the children's spirit animal cards. Beautiful. So what I'm going to do for the piles, I'm going to choose one of these cards for each pile. So thank you, angels. What animal is connecting with pile number 1? And then you're going to choose your animal, and that's going to be where the pile is for you. The messages that you need to hear today. So thank you, angels, pile 2. And for pile number 3, which one is coming out? Is that one there? Okay, I'm going to do it again. I don't feel it's coming out right. So pile 3, can we have a clear animal? Thank you, angels. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is shuffle the cards, and then I'm going to show you the animal, and then you can pick your pile. So let's do this then. So can we have messages, please, for pile 1, straight out there? Can we have messages, please, angels, for pile number 2? Pile number 2. Thank you. And messages, please, for pile number 3. Pile number 3. Thank you. I do also feel this is going to be helping if, you know, you are a twin flame and you're in separation, or there's no communication right now, or maybe you feel like with a loved one things were left unsaid and you wish you could talk to them right now and bring them back for 2 minutes and let them know you love them. So this is going to also help with this too. So thank you, angels. What's the messages, please, for pile number 2? Thank you. And the message, please, for pile number 3. Wow. Amazing how they're jumping out. This is so powerful. And then we're going to do a message from the other side. Okay. This deck's brand new, so I'm just getting used to the energy of it. It is a slippy deck. You know, it is glossy. So if any of you get this deck, you know, you may struggle to shuffle it. You may want to just splay them out and pick them. But, you know, I do connect with them in this way when I shuffle them. So can we have a message, please, angels, for pile 1 from the other side? Thank you. Wow. Amazing. There we go. And a message, please, for pile number 2. Jumping out. Powerful. The other side, there's a lot to say today. There's a lot of power flowing in here. And a message, please, angels, for pile 3. Wow. A message for pile 3. You may actually be guided to piles 1 and 3 because that tried to jump onto pile 1 then. So I feel there could also be an extra message there. Let me just check that's all the cards. And it is. So let's bring a message in for pile number 1 from the other side. A message from pile number 1. A message, please, angels, for pile number 2. And a message, please, for pile 3. There we go. Okay. So we've got pile number 1 coming through very strong there. We've got pile number 2. And we've got pile number 3. And these piles will be time-stamped in the description box below. So if you're guided to pile 1, maybe you're automatically guided to a pile there. But the animal connected with pile 1 is the deer. Okay, so if you're connecting with the deer, pile 1 is your pile. Pile 2 is a fox. So if you're connecting with a fox, that's pile number 2. And if you're connecting with a unicorn, the magical unicorn there, that's pile number 3. So we've got 1 the deer, 2 the fox, and 3 the unicorn. So when you're ready, pick your pile. And you may be guided to more than 1 pile. It means there is messages in there for you. Okay, let's do this. So we're going to begin then. We just pop these over to one side with pile number 1. So welcome. So if you've chosen the deer, first of all, I feel this is a huge sign for twin flames. So the deer is the sign of the divine feminine. And the stag is the sign of the divine masculine. So you may be receiving signs through nature. Maybe you've received the stag lately, and it's a big sign of your promise of union. But the deer is reminding you to be kind to yourself. So whomever you're connecting with in spirit right now is coming through to say to you, be kind to yourself and others. Be good to each other. Be kind to each other. Be loving. Move out of the ego. Apologise. Forgive. Be yourself. And I feel this could also be, you know, a warm energy. So I feel this could be a bond of a mother and a child. So this could be your mum watching over you. It could be a grandmother. It could be a strong feminine presence that was in your life. So that's what I'm connecting with. And, you know, I'm seeing this as you. So somebody you looked up to in this life. So this could well be your mum. You know, I'm connecting with a mum here, you know, looking after the child. So your mum is coming to you to say, be kind to yourself, be good to yourself, be kind to yourself and others. And I feel a lot of emotion around this as well. So I am feeling for someone watching. There's definitely a mother here. Your mum is coming through to say that you are loved more than you know. And, you know, she never left your side. She just moved into a different way of being. So the message coming through then is, you flashed before my eyes during my transition. So your mum or whomever this female presence is coming through to you is saying, when I was passing, you know, when we die, we may go through moments in our lives that flash before our eyes, and you flash before my eyes. And that means you matter. You matter to this person. You know, you were a big part of this person's life, and, you know, they thought of you as they moved over to the other side. You flash before their eyes. Isn't that beautiful? And it will make sense in time. So you may not understand now why things have happened the way they have, or maybe even things in your life. They give me a little bit of nausea, dizziness as well. Maybe that was connected with what this person was going through. They also give me a little bit of head pressure there as well. You know, headaches. Could be connected with how they passed over. But I feel the big message is, whatever you're going through right now, it will make sense in time. It will make sense, whether that's the passing of this person or what you're going through in your life right now. It will make sense in time. And look at this, kindness counts. So, you know, your loved one in heaven is really saying to you, it's about kindness, it's about love, it's about being in the moment. That's what counts, not the problems or the stress or the things that they've done. It's about being kind and loving. And know that you are never alone. You are never alone. You are always loved, watched over, protected by angels, guides, ascended masters, and your loved ones in heaven. And your feminine energy here, your mother, this could also be a feminine around you. You know, a feminine presence. This could be Mary Magdalene around you, Mother Mary. You know, again, it could be your own higher self coming through too. Make each day count. Kindness counts, and making each day counts, because you may be on a countdown. Maybe you're thinking about something you want and you're counting down, you're impatient, you're looking at your watch thinking, is it going to happen? When's it going to happen? And the angels are saying to you, make each day count. Look after each moment. I feel if this person you were connecting with in heaven could come back in time and come back into this body in this life, you know, she would make each day count and she would really enjoy each moment. And the message is, I'm watching over you day and night, so you're never alone. This person is with you, and I really do feel a mother energy here as well. And you made me so happy. You made me so happy. So you really did matter to this person you're connecting with. You made them happy. You were the light of their life. You know, their little girl or little boy. You were beautiful in their eyes and still are. So you made them very happy, and they want you to know that, and they're watching over you. And we've got reach out. It says, we know you're reaching out right now for help due to your current situation. So whatever you're going through right now that may be hurting your heart, whether it's the loss of this loved one, or it's the pain because you're not with your twin flame, or you're going through something physically right now, support is as much about the physical act of accepting help where offered as it is about the emotional benefits and learning that it's truly okay to accept support however it's presented to you. So if you're reaching out for help right now, talking to the angels, pray, prayer, maybe connecting on the channel, or maybe you've reached out to your person. Trust that help is on the way. The angels are helping you to understand, to gain clarity, and to make sense of all things. So this is a real message for you, that your prayers have been heard and are currently being answered. And I feel that you're going through a heart healing right now, a heart activation. There's a lot of healing occurring in the heart, especially if, you've been missing this person, or you've been missing the presence of your twin flame in the physical world. If you've been missing something in your life, the angels have heard you and you're receiving a response today. And that response is that all is well, be ready to receive. Maybe you're thinking about when's your person going to reach out. That could be on your mind right now. Maybe you're wondering why there's a delay or a separation. And the angels are reminding you that everything happens the way it's meant to for growth and learning. And when we understand that, things make sense. So the big message is that things will make sense in time to you. You are being watched over day and night, and you make this person happy. So I feel there's a double message here, because, this mum around you, or this female presence around you, is helping you to know that you mattered to them in this lifetime, that they are comforting you in this lifetime, but also being a guide to you, reminding you to be kind, to make each day count, to be in the present moment, and that, you make your person very happy, and it will all make sense in time why it's working out this way, why they may not be reaching out just yet, and, that you flash before their eyes during sleep too. But definitely this is a mum presence here, a mother presence around you, saying be kind to yourself and others, be loving, because that's why you've come. I hope that helps. Okay, very beautiful. Pile 2, welcome. So you've got the fox energy now. When I'm connecting with the fox, first of all, the fox is a planner. The fox creates solutions. I'm picking up on a masculine energy when I'm connecting with this fox. So this could well be a message from your twin higher self. It could be, I'm feeling it's more rather than a dad present. Somebody that may have helped you out or give you advice in this world. Someone who may have been a little bit mischievous as well. So this could be more like a friend or a brother coming through here, or somebody that, gave advice to you in some way. It says surprise others with favours. So this person in spirit here that you were connecting with, and I do feel it could be a male energy, but it's more of a kind of either a platonic connection, which means friendship, or a friend to you, or someone you worked with, or someone who mattered in that way. Or it could be a brother energy, or someone who was like a brother to you, or someone you look up to. Surprise others with favours. So this is a time right now where you may be giving love without expecting anything back, surprising your loved ones, helping people out, being kind and being gentle with people too. Thinking about surprises. You may even be thinking about Valentine's Day, and they give me fear. There may be fear coming up around that. How are you going to surprise your person? Or, if you're going to get surprised, and, if there's anything happening there, you're wondering why. And they're saying to you, if there is a block or a delay, there is a solution coming in, there's planning. That's what the fox is saying to you. And the fox is a big symbol right now for this month of February, as I do this reading in real time. So the fox is bringing in the power to move ahead. So whomever you're connecting with in spirit here, and if this is a father figure to you, this is someone who kind of was very youthful in life. I feel a real youthful energy around this person too. So this could also someone who passed maybe before you think their time was up, or, a younger person. But this person is saying to you it was painless. It was painless. Their death was painless, especially if it was an accident or it was sudden. It was painless, and they give me a block. It feels like there may have been things that weren't said. Maybe this happened so suddenly that you couldn't tell them how you felt, and they're saying it was painless, don't worry about me, and it's okay to experience love again. So I am feeling as well that this could also be a previous lover, someone that you may have been married to or involved with in some way, and they're saying it's okay to love again. It's like they're giving you permission to open your heart and, to be loving. And if this is a brother or a friend, or, this is somebody who helped you out in some way, maybe you've shut down since their passing and not been as close to anyone as much as you were to them. And they said it's okay. It's okay to love again. Practice moderation. So this person is reminding you to do things in moderation. I feel this person may have, or someone out there connecting with this specific energy I'm picking up on right now. This person may have either drank too much alcohol or maybe done things in excess. Moderation is asked for. So it's like he's saying, don't do what I did. So there could have been drugs involved or something else that was very risky. So I feel risks were maybe involved here. They're also showing me fast driving, things like that. So practice moderation. Do things at your own pace. You know when you've had enough. That's what's coming through. And release toxic relationships. So this person is saying life's too short to be around anyone or anything that doesn't feel good to you, that feels toxic to you. Have the self-confidence to be strong. And I feel this person is lending you their confidence, saying you possess this, so operate in it. I'm going to give this to you. When we think of the word possess, sometimes we think about spirit possessing people, and it feels like they are lending you their strength and their courage and their confidence to make changes in your life. So this could well be someone from the other side guiding you to release toxic things in your life. And if you're connecting with your person, your person may be guided from the other side to quit a karmic situation or release. And we've got be good. So your person is saying here, your person in heaven, you're connected with, the saying be good, be gentle, be loving. And I've been assigned as one of your guides to help you. So this person is watching over you, guiding you, helping you, giving you advice, reminding you to be self-confident. Reminding you to release toxic relationships, helping you with that, maybe even helping you to forgive, to let go, to breathe, to be at peace, and to do things in moderation, slowly but surely, not trying to force or rush anything, taking your time. And that you are an earthly angel. You are also an earthly angel. You're here to help and guide others. And you're surrounded by love. This person is saying to you, I am surrounded by love and so are you. So love is all around you. You just have to close your eyes sometimes and feel it. And this person is also saying to you, listen, I feel your ear chakras are evolving so you can understand things on a higher level, in a higher way, from a higher frequency. And all you have to do to understand who this person is listen. Listen to what you feel in your heart. Listen to the music you hear. Listen to the messages you receive. You have to be willing to listen if you really want to understand someone. So this is also about you listening. Instead of talking, listen. That's why we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so we can spend more time listening instead of talking. And the messages, look at this fellow, I've been assigned as one of your guides. So if you want to understand what this person is trying to communicate to you, all you have to do is listen. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. So whatever's happening in your life right now, this person is urging you to listen and to be the natural empath that you are and have compassion and understanding. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. So this is about feeling the emotion and understanding it from a higher point of view without the ego, because sometimes we listen to what's being said, but it's not actually what's being felt. People can be defensive, they can say things they don't mean, they can operate through fear. So when you're operating through love, you're going to feel love, so you're going to understand what the message is. But ultimately, in your life right now, there's solutions and decisions taking place and a lot of planning to move things where they're meant to be. I hope that helps. Very powerful. Pile 3, welcome. So we've got the unicorn. Use your imagination. So I feel that this person that's coming through in spirit could be one of your guides. Okay, someone who may have been very magical or mystical in life. Maybe they were a healer, or, they were some kind of specialist in their field. Someone who may have connected with the angels, or, they're giving me the word artistry. So this could also be an artist. Somebody who's kind of, that you were either inspired by in some way. They're actually showing me prints for somebody. So if you connect with Prince, obviously not only was Prince an artist as in And that's what they give me, the word artist. We see Prince as an artist, you know, with his music, but also in the way he portrayed himself in his creative energy. So it could be someone like that, or this could be someone very mystical, you know, a bit witchy, somebody who's a guide to you. So it could be somebody that you knew in this life. You know, they're also showing me like a sister energy here, or someone you see or saw as a sister, because I feel you see this person is still around, because you know that death is an illusion. So someone who's around you. So I'm feeling a sister energy here, or someone who, you know, was a real guide to you in some way. Someone you may not have known, but was there for you. You know, they're giving me like a feminine presence in the male body as well. That may resonate with someone. I'm connecting with Prince. I'm connecting with Freddie Mercury's coming through as well. Princess Diana. You know, these are the energies. So you know, because Princess Diana was obviously very feminine, but she had a very, in a way, manly role with what she had to do, you know. So it's about the feminine and masculine energy. So I feel that's what I'm connecting with here. But the message is use your imagination. So this person is reminding you that you are a creator, that you are a manifester, that you are powerful. And your mind has power. So you can create things the way you want them to be with your mind. If you go there in the mind, you go there in the body. Yeah, look at this. Remember why you have come. So this person is reminding you of your power as a mystical being and a spiritual being, and, you know, in this life and walking the earth, but not of it. So this person is reminding you of your psychic side. So I really feel someone who may have been very connected with their spiritual self during life, or, you know, especially towards the end of their life, someone who really connected with the reasons why they may not have been able to stay. And I'm also connecting with the energy of Michael Jackson, a father's love. So this could also be your father around you too, coming through as a very mystical energy here. You know, someone who's being transformed on the other side to see things in the eyes of love. And, you know, this is also, the unicorn can be very innocent energy. So it could be the energy of a father and a child here. You know, father and a daughter's coming through very strong as well. So you know who this person is to you, whether it's a father figure, or this is you connecting directly with God, or somebody who helped you to connect with your psychic self. A father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable, and that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason, whether your father is still here or has passed. A father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. So I definitely feel there is a father coming through here as well. So I'm feeling if you've chosen this pile, you know, you're going to resonate with either or all of this, because I definitely feel there's a father here, especially a father coming through to a girl, okay, a lady, you know, there's a father and daughter presence here. And I'm feeling someone mystical or magical, or, you know, someone who was in the world helping others, and that was part of their mission as well. Very creative energy as well. So I am feeling celebrities, ascended masters. I'm feeling maybe a sister or that kind of presence, and a father. And also this could be connecting with God's love too, you know, because God's love never dies. And I'm sending you a robin. So whomever this person is, or there may be a few people coming through here for you, they've been sending you robins, or they soon will. So a robin is a beautiful sign of unconditional love. I'm also feeling maybe Jesus coming in around you as well today. So connecting with quite a few energies. I feel that maybe you were very in touch with the spirit realm, or connecting with people on the other side. So there may just not be one coming through, because I feel that in Powers 1 and 2, it was very focused who it was, kind of focused energy, whereas here there's all kinds of people coming in. So it's like, because you're open and receptive to many things, including the other side, you're open to messages. I have met the people that we have talked about. So also what I'm feeling is, thank you. If you're connecting with a specific person, like your dad or maybe your sister, and you've had conversations about certain people, like Michael Jackson or Freddie Mercury or Princess Diana or Prince, or any of these people that I've got coming through here, this person is saying to you, you know, I've met these people. I've met these people and we've talked. You know, we've talked about these people and I've met them. Very powerful. And we've got, I am in a beautiful garden. So this person may have loved gardening in life, may have loved being around nice plants or flowers. And the message is they are now in a beautiful garden. They are surrounded by love and they are surrounded by light. And I'm right there with you. And that means in the earth plane, right there. I am right there with you. Not here with you because they are over there. They're giving me fear. You know, they are still over there, but they are here with you. So I'm right there with you. And I loved the flowers that you gave me. So if you got them some beautiful flowers, they really do love them. And this could be a mother coming through too. A mother who may have been very magical, maybe an inspiration to you. You know, don't just think it's a father energy. It's because when I'm connecting with this, you know, this has really resonated with my mum's energy, because to me, she was like a unicorn. She was very mystical, magical, beautiful, you know, and, you know, just this amazing presence. And she loved a garden. You know, now she's saying, oh, I'm in a beautiful garden. I love the flowers you got me. So if you got some flowers for this person that you're thinking of, and maybe it was a little bit special or something a bit unique, they know that you got those flowers and saying, I love the flowers that you gave me. Thank you so much. And we've got your beliefs are right for you. So you're being shown here that whatever you're doing in your life, even if other people don't understand or don't agree with it, you're doing the right thing for you. Your beliefs are right for you. So that could be your religious beliefs. It could be your twin flame journey, whatever it is. It could be your type of career or what you're doing. This person is acknowledging to you that they understand why you're doing this and respect your decision. And forgive yourself. So you might need to forgive yourself for something connected with this person's passing. Maybe you feel like there was things to say, or, you know, you wanted to say things, or maybe you wanted to be there more. And the message is forgive yourself and focus on the positive. So, you know, this person is saying to you, don't focus on the negatives and the struggles. Focus on the good. You're here to live your life and enjoy. And it's okay to move on. It's okay. You know, because we never really move on because we always love them and remember them and think of them. But we do move on from the pain. You know, this is your time now. The message is coming through. So enjoy. So it's okay to move forward and live life and be positive. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong or you've forgotten this person. It means you are living your life. You are living your life your way. And that's the message coming through. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.